Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode. I'm recording this. It's into the new year. It's after Christmas. It's after the holidays, and I'm glad to be back because I don't think I've touched this game in. Uh, God, I don't really know. I don't I don't know how long it's been, but we are back. We are starting off back in Cinder. We got our casino making money. We have our industries making money. Let's see the progress of this is really what we were working on last time. So we're gonna see if we can keep that going. Maybe upgrade this city a little bit. Figure out what we want to do. It's so nice to be back playing this. The holidays were hectic. We had a lot of family over. Just a lot going on. I'm sure everybody else did as well. But this is great. I like the way this is looking. Let's see what we got for power. At some point, I do want to make a nuclear power plant. I just don't know where. It's definitely not going to be this city. It might be the next city, to be honest. We may need another one of these until then. Let's see. Where do we want to put it? Oof. I don't. I don't like this. I really don't. We may have to just start a new city altogether. Try and get that nuclear power plant up and running somewhere else. Let's go take a look at our other cities. What is this? Diamond City? Diamond City was making money. Um, let's see what else we got. I know maybe we'll build the nuclear power plant over here. There's a ton of water, which is great. Um, let's come into here. Let's go start a new city. New year, new city. Oof. I do not like the way this looks. This is absolutely horrendous. Like I get what they were trying to do, but this is awful. Absolutely terrible. We are going to redo all of it. What were they thinking? It doesn't even look cohesive. Like it looks oof. Can't hold shift and do that at the same time, I guess. All right. Now I don't know if this is going to be straight. That's the other thing. I want it to be. Let's see. Let's see if I can decide or tell if it's straight or not. That seems pretty straight. Straight enough, I guess. Same with this one. I want this to be as straight as possible. Alright. I wonder if this would go all the way through. Let's see. Too close to an inner... Oh, look at that. We can have it cut through all together and save us that little bit of issue. Sweet. That is beneficial to me. The only reason why I'm doing that is because I want to have this, not this particular road. I want this. I can't do that. Okay, we gotta line these up a little bit, I think. All right, so let's see which way the wind is blowing, because that's another deciding factor. I don't want the nuclear reactor to be pouring over the city. Let's bring in some of this. Some of this. Some more of this for right now. Do we need a sewage pipe? Yeah. We're just gonna put it over here for now. I think I want the nuclear power plant like over here in this corner. I think that's what I'm going to go for. We may have a few water pumping stations here, obviously. You want water pumping stations here because nuclear power plants take a lot of water. Or maybe put a university campus up here. That looks terrible. I hate that it doesn't just like smooth it all out. Alright, so let's do this. Let's start off this way. Did I do that? No. No, I didn't. Alright. How much am I missing here? Not the worst, not the best though. I think I really want it to be more centralized here. Boom. What I really want is a curve here. I wonder if I can do that. We gotta wait. Let's see. Let's buy some power and stuff from people. We'll buy some from New Vegas for right. Oh, Grand Haven has some. We're just gonna buy a little bit of power. Oh yeah, this would be perfect over here. I think I can come bring it in a little bit more too. Or do I want it like this? Where do I want it? Do I want it up here? Maybe I want it up there. We got power incoming, guys. Chill out. What do you need? Residential happiness. Well, we need water. That's really what we need. So let's focus on that. I was hoping my son would be napping, but he is not. He is being a pain in the butt today. All right. We're just going to put one there. Get some more residential in here for now. Just to bring in some more money. Keep that flowing. Let me go back to this. What was I doing here? How far back do I need it to go? To get it to like fit in this corner. That might actually be perfect. It would if it let me. Bill, put it there. Does this need to be over here some more? Let's see. No. This is where I want to put it. I want it to like... Ah, perfect. I want it to like overhang a little bit. Like a Roman and Greek type of institution. That's what I'm going for here. I want like a corner here for the nuclear power plant. Let's see if I can mess around with this and try and get the curve that I want. What is wrong with you guys? No power? Nothing? Okay. I don't know how this is gonna look, and yeah, I knew it. I knew I was gonna have an issue with it as soon as I did that. Let's do it this way. Let's see if I can. I don't particularly hate that, but I don't like how that curve looks. All right, boys, the TISM is at it again. Let's see what we can do. See, I don't like this. I don't. It's gonna end up being straight. That's all there is to it. It's all right. We're gonna leave it like that. Let's cover this area with trees, make it nice and pretty. I don't like any of that. I'm trying to find the center of this so I can keep the round bit I like. Well, it seems like this is the pinnacle of this. I hate how unpredictable the curve of this game works. Like, it just doesn't like to work or function really well. I don't hate this. Let's work on this corner a little bit more. That looks gorgeous. I like that. It's not completely symmetrical, but that's because we have all this extra area in here that we got to figure out what to do with. Probably going to end up destroying it and redoing it all. Anyways, just because that's just me and I'm indecisive. This is the road grade that's too steep. That's because I can't make a tunnel out of it. Oh, it's not going to work because I wanted to make a thing over here anyways. Alright, this just got ridiculous. Let's go back to Cinder. Cinder has a few things that that other city needs, such as trash. So we can send trash, garbage trucks over there. Let's send them. Let's send these guys. Let's start off with 750,000. I think that seems like a good amount. We're going to sit for a second here. We'll let this do its thing because we're waiting for the money to like process through the simulation. All right, let's go back, see if it came through. There it goes. All right, cool. Let's make some bad decisions, I guess. Yep. Actually, let's make this another main traffic cut through. I like having the tunnel here. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, so let's go up here because we need to start having people go to college. We need to get a. Yep. Nature. Because we're sticking with the Fallout themed cities, I think I know what I'm gonna name this place. Megaton, because we're gonna have a big nuclear reactor here soon, which is gonna be cool. I think. Let's see about trying to get an actual neighborhood in here. Oh. You know what we should also do? Try and get the train tracks through here somewhere. How's that look? Almost center. That was close. Let's see if I can get that a little better. Oh, that's almost exactly the same. Nearly there. Ah, it was better the other way. Let's try that. I'm off by like just a hair. Let's try that. Let's see. That's the one we're going with. It's the closest one in my opinion. Okay, so this is gonna go like this. Boom. Boom. Alright. See what I can do for the trains. Oh, yes. Trains. I made it. I did it. I don't hate that in the slightest. Um, what kind of train station are we gonna have? We are going to have one of these. The high-speed, German high-speed rail. And it's also going to support can I put a I can. That's even better. Just a park in here. Can I put a pond over here? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Just like kind of tie it all together. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do that. What I am going to do is this. Oh, I don't have any water anymore. That could be another issue right now. We'll put that over there for right now. That's where it was. Okay. I'm just trying to create little neighborhoods right now. I don't know if I like this park here. I think I might just get rid of one of these. Leave one over here, obviously. But put in a better park. I wonder if a formal park would be better over here. Just to, like, make it nicer. God, this is a pain in the ass. I'm just trying to utilize all the space. I don't want to, like, waste any of it. Hmm. Well, that's not happening, so we're just going to leave it like that. Alright, let's get some of these in here. We don't need this, and we don't need that. Oh, I mean, yes, we need this. But we don't need it up here, because it's not going to work. Get rid of this, and this. We'll leave some more commercial here, because, you know, they're going to be begging for commercial for some reason. At some point, they're going to be like, oh, we can't find any shops or parks. And you're going to be like, what happened to the shops and parks literally right next door? I'm just kind of like putting small things around here, because... Oh, it could fit here? No way. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Got a nice little neighborhood with trains going now. I dig it. I dig it a lot. We'll do the same thing here. We'll have commercial in the center. What am I going to need? Because what I'm going to want is this. Oh, research completed. Okay, what about the second one? Okay, so I don't need any of the others for it. Well, I'll be damned. Let's start. Hmm. I want to just have this. Yeah, do that. It's not the worst. Definitely not the best, but not the worst. All right, I get it. I get it. Let's go up here. Increase the density of these roads. How is the education looking? Not the greatest, but we can rectify that. Just for safe measure. So far, everybody can go to school at some point, which is great. I need to get a new chair because sitting in this for long terms is not comfortable, I have to say. We'll do the same thing with this. What we'll do over here is we'll put a small center in there. Keep the same general routine and practice. I'd be surprised if this actually works pretty well. Really dig the way this city looks. Pretty neat. I don't even know if I could fit one of these in here. Let's see. Oh, I can. I can for both. Well, I'll be. Let's see if I can. I can't put a pond in here. I tried. But the fact I can put 2 parks in there, stellar. So what are we gonna use? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna put one of these in here? Hmm. Damn fires. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in this area. I don't think this is going to be big enough for the nuclear power plant. I don't. How much does it cost to run 1,000? Oh, okay. So we need to have quite a bit of people in here before we're going to be able to fund one of those. Henry, it's nap time. I gotta send a picture of this to my wife. my my son is not asleep. He has not been sleeping. Because why wouldn't he? When it's his nap time. Alright, let's keep residential here. Because why not? Yeah, I think my son is going to go through quiet time not having a nap, which is stellar for me, considering that my wife is currently on a plane out of town. So, great. Let's see what we got. Let's... Trying to find a good spot to put this. I love how that just fits perfectly there, but I don't have enough spots for the prison. Or I would. Boom. It's going over here. We're getting rid of this. There we are. I don't hate that. I want this to be filled up, though. I don't know if it's gonna. Maybe I can put another one of these in here? No. One of these? I mean, I guess so. I guess we can put one of these parks in here, right? I just destroyed any chance of anything else being built there, didn't I? Let's see if I can change this, because I do want other things built in here. Oh, that actually makes a great use of space like that. Hmm. Ah, perfect. That's all I wanted was more something else to be built there. I don't care what. Just build something else. What am I missing? Okay. Fires, cities. Boom, boom, boom. 2%. 2%. It's going so slow. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know where we're gonna go with this. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here. That's the biggest issue I think I'm gonna have. Because at least with this, I can keep kind of going with the residential. Hold on. That does not look right. I don't like that. That's too wide. There we go. I think that's, yeah, that fits. That tracks. Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Because first hour in of this city, we'll see what we can do next time. I think I'm gonna take a nap while I wait for my son to try and nap. Ladies and gents, thanks for sticking around this long. If you like my content, please come back, see what happens in the next episode. Until then, ciao, guys.